Welcome back to another stream, brats. Is anybody out there? Because I would really like for somebody else to pick what I'm gonna play today. I'm trying to wrangle this on two separate computers. Because I need to play the game on my laptop screen and watch the chat on the tablet screen. Tablet is the right word, yes. Well, I put out a tweet this morning and asked people to choose what I would roll. And what we have come up with, last I checked, I'm double checking again right now, was Night Elf. So let me get in here and look one more time, see if anything has changed. No, you guys doubled down on the Night Elf, and half the votes are officially Night Elf. So I will be rolling a Night Elf for my first potentially verifiable hardcore alliance tune. So now that I know what race I'm playing, I have to figure out what class to play. And as a Night Elf, I am going to be limited to mostly some melee and then a priest. So warrior, hunter, rogue, druid, and priest are my options. So anybody who is out there watching right now, do you have any particular preference on what I play? The last time I had an Alliance hardcore tune, it was a rogue, so I would prefer to do something different. But if you guys think that I need to be playing rogue again, then I guess I'll just be playing rogue again. So what I'm thinking, I like Hunter. I have a non-hardcore Night Elf Hunter that I enjoy playing. And I really like playing Warrior. I've never been a Night Elf Warrior, though. That would be new for me. I definitely like Priest because I'm a caster at heart. I just don't know. It's such a hard choice. Alright, I got somebody saying warrior or rogue. Yeah, and then I already did the rogue, yeah. Warrior for a change of pace from the mage. That would be a huge change of pace from my mage, yes. Yes, I have an undead mage is my horde hardcore character right now. So the warrior would be a nice change of pace. I'm really leaning toward warrior. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the way to go. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a warrior. Thank you. Thank you for helping me decide. Alright, what should I name this bad boy? Could name him after my my regular Alliance warrior. Stick an HC on the end so everybody knows I'm a dork. Yeah, I said it. We're all dorks. We're role-playing. There's no question about it. Only one life when the game says you have infinite lives. We're role-playing. We're just calling it a different name. Alright. Yeah. Let's name him after my other warrior. That way at least I remember what kind of tune I'm playing. So my other warrior is Witzob. And we're going to stick a HC at the end for hardcore. Yeah. Alright. Now we gotta figure out what we want him to look like. I want him to be pasty. Maybe like, super dark blue. I've never liked the Night Elf colors. Oh, there's pasty. That's pasty. Definitely. Nah, I don't think a warrior would be pasty. Ooh, there's that dark purple. I like that too. Oh, we go the pasty blue. Bright blue. See him coming a mile away. I like that bright blue. Is any of the in-game sound coming through? Alright, I changed a couple of settings. Let me know if that helps. Alright, I had to take my headphones off because the delay between my voice and what I was hearing was way too long. Is there a ridiculous amount of reverb again? Good grief. Thought I had this fixed yesterday. Okay, testing. What about now? No reverb? Okay, good. But still no desktop sound. Oh, I know why. Because I turned off the background music on the game. Alright, so I gotta get that music turned down once I get in. What a good warrior hairstyle is for an elf. What about a little ponytail? Let's do a little ponytail. Alright, I'm leaning toward either the very light teal or the white. Make him stand out like a beacon. Bright light skin, bright white hair, glowing yellow eyes. I kind of like that face. Let's put some facial hair on it. He's a warrior, he can't just be clean shaven. No, we're not gonna go with the Tom Selleck today. Yeah, I like that one, the eyebrows sticking straight up. That's fun. Yeah, let's go with this. Alright, this is gonna be our new hardcore warrior. His name is Witzob. Shave himself with his sword like a true warrior. I don't know. That's a pretty dull looking sword. Maybe if it was a rogue, he could do it with a dagger. A true warrior doesn't shave. I love it. Should we just make him super scruffy then? Extra scruffy warrior. Eyebrows are still pretty sticky-outy. I like that. We'll go with that. A true warrior doesn't shave. Alright, let's do it then. Boom. Is the sound working? The in-game sound now? I gotta get the volume turned down, because I know it's kind of loud. I had it turned up last night when I was playing. Gotta hear the death and destruction in all of its glory when you're in AQ20. Q20.
Tranquility of their ancient civilization. Led by the Arch-Druid
Still no sound. Weird. I do not know why. I made sure all of my settings got rid of that voice meter thing that I had been using, because I thought that's what was causing the reverb, but I guess it wasn't. Maybe it's something busted in OBS. Well, since we rolled a warrior, let me hop over to my nice warrior. There it is. Oh, lost the webcam. And we're back. With our nice little warrior setup over here. Did that by any chance fix the music? Okay, let's figure out if we can get this music working real quick. Y'all really can't hear that. That's unfortunate. That is some nice night elf music. Alright, get my interface set up real quick for my auto loot. Get my action bars up. Yeah, I just used the base UI. It's worked for 15 years. Why should I change it? Get rid of that helm, even though I'm probably never going to get one before I die. I like those eyes. Okay. One last try to get this music going. I have no idea why it's not working. Maybe I've still got it wrong. No, it's correct in here. We'll put it on default and see if that helps. Any change? That is some beautiful night elf music. Oh, goodness. Why no sound? I think you need to change in OBS. Yeah, I've been poking the different settings in OBS, trying to figure out how to get that to work. I'm gonna make sure that it's the default on my computer as well. Yeah, just my normal speakers. I may have to set the voice meter stuff back up. I think that's how I got it to go through the first time. So yeah, if you guys still can't hear it, then I'm gonna get voice meter back up and running. Still nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm in the process of doing all of that. I thought that was causing my reverb maybe, so I opted to run without it today. Alright, change it in OBS, and that should be the last change that I need to make. Okay, pretty sure that I just ran it through everything. Does my mic even work? I don't even know if my mic works now. Testing, testing. Okay, mic works. Yeah, I don't even hear the music in my headset anymore. I wish I could stream before I streamed so that I could test everything every time. Okay, I guess it's just not gonna happen. I don't know why. Because I changed everything to voice meter the way I had it set up yesterday, and I still have nothing. I can't even hear it myself anymore, so. Yeah, I just don't know, folks. I just don't know. Alright, I do have the game sound in my headphones, but it's only coming in on mono. I don't have stereo sound on that. Which I believe is how it was last night when I had the sound actually working through OBS. Go figure. I don't want to leave y'all hanging with no sound. I'm gonna crank up the desktop sound a little bit more, see if that helps. Okay, talk like there is no tomorrow. You know, my mother would have said that that would never be a problem for me. But, yeah, I don't know. Now that I'm on the spot and I have to, what did you say? Talk like there is no tomorrow. Gosh. All right, well, let's talk then. So I am really excited about starting this guy. I have really enjoyed playing Warrior on my regular character. He's 54, and he is one of my favorite tunes that I've ever rolled. So I'm excited to play Warrior, even though I know it's an incredibly difficult hardcore challenge. So it's gonna be rough. I'm probably gonna die a few times on Warrior before I get there on Warrior, but let this be my first tribute. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up the starter quest, and I guess we're gonna go kill some boars. You know, whack it with a sword. Yeah. It's always felt kind of bad in these starter zones that your very first task is, hey, just go kill some of these critters. It's like, what did the critters ever do to you? I mean, the wolves, it makes sense in the human starter zone. Oh, they're getting in our way. But what did these boars ever do? Other than be delicious. But night elves don't even eat meat, do they? Are they like Tauren? Does anybody know if night elves eat meat? I have to think that they do. Their cooking trainer has a bunch of meat stuff. Therefore, I think they eat meat. Ooh, another quest. Now we can do more than just kill boars. Ooh, we gotta find a dryad. To the southwest. Okay. I have not played the Night Elf zones enough to really know where everything is. This is probably my least favorite race of the Alliance races. Mainly because I don't like the skin colors. They're variations on pink, purple, and blue. And I find that to be annoying. There's just so many pink and purple options. What are y'all's least favorite Alliance races? Also, I don't find the racials to be that helpful. What we got over here for racials? Okay, when I'm dead, I can run back 50% faster. That does me 0 good in a hardcore challenge. Gnome. Oh, Gnome has... Gnome... Gnome was the one that I refused to play for the longest time. They're just so tiny. So tiny. But maybe I should have rolled a Gnome Warrior for that escape artist. That would have been nice. Their racials are at least worth having, even if they're really annoying to look at. So what else do we have over here? We have Shadow Meld. Okay, well that's, I guess, convenient if you're going AFK. But can I even move if I'm Shadow Melded? Oh, I can move. Nope, nope. I unshadow meld the second I move. Yeah, that's utterly useless. Quickness. Okay, dodge increased. So I guess that's good for using revenge or something when I get that. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna be a tank, dodge is good. Or a rogue, dodge is good. I mean, these guys are set up to be rogues, let's be honest. Rogues and hunters, that's the only thing that they were actually created to be. You like the gnomes. I like the gnome as a mage. I found the intellect boost to be good. I strongly dislike engineering as a profession, so I almost never roll engineering, so that's a pretty useless passive for me. I would say gnomes are probably my second least favorite. At least they have some useful passives, depending on what you roll. I tend to roll casters, so I like that intellect boost. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be killing. I should probably pull up my quest log and figure out how many of these things I'm supposed to kill. Oh, 3 of 7. Okay, we'll kill more of these guys. Night Elf is your favorite. Oh, for lore. Oh, absolutely. Lore-wise, they're amazing. Oh, ding. One of how many? Yeah, lore-wise, Night Elves are absolutely amazing. Way more interesting than gnomes to me. More interesting than dwarves, though. Dwarves have a pretty cool history. Humans are kind of boring. Whoops, that's a deer. We're gonna kill it anyway. Yeah, lore, I absolutely adore the Night Elves, but as a playable character, it drives me nuts. Night Elf, Gnome is greater than Dwarf, is greater than Human for Alliance for you. I would have to put Dwarf is greater than Human is greater than Gnome is greater than Night Elf. I may even put Dwarves and Humans together. I'm equally likely to play either of those. Trying to think of my favorite for Horde. I don't know. I like playing Tauren. but I don't like how limited their class selection is. It's kind of like Night Elf, right? Like, I like to play casters, I like to do magic, and I'm kind of stuck with a boomkin if I go Tauren. Which I have. My Tauren Druid on my regular server is going to be a boonie when she hits 30. For Horde, you like Tauren, then Troll and Orc or even, and then Undead last. I'm kind of partial to the Undead myself. Which is weird because I hate zombies in modern pop culture. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go... In terms of lore, I like the Orc best. Then Undead, then Troll, then Tauren, sadly. I like the way they look though. If we're going on looks alone, I like the Tauren. They're fun. My warrior is a Tauren, the one that I love so much. I couldn't imagine him as anything else. I think I probably completed this quest already. Yes. Sitting over here mindlessly killing things. I'm gonna do a lot of that in the starter zone. I'm gonna try to get all 4 of my bags before I leave. I found it just easier to get them in the starter zones. Oh yeah, Elemental Shaman for Tauren is a caster. Yeah. It's not a traditional caster role, I feel. But yes, you are correct about that. I had completely neglected to think about the casting element of a shaman. No pun intended. Or maybe subconscious pun intended. Alright, so now we gotta go find that guy by the cave. Oh, that's the one that gives us the timed quest, right? I hate timed quests. Usually they're not too bad. The worst timed quest I've ever done was with Ufun. It was the one we did in Tanaris, trying to get all those different parts off of those different animals. That one was stressful. I think it was made more stressful by that server going down a day early. Alright, there's too many things. I'm gonna have to track them. Hope that doesn't bother anybody to have stuff slapped up on the side of the screen. Yeah, the server reset made that worse. Yeah, server was supposed to do an additional reset that week on Thursday, so we decided to do this quest on Wednesday morning when we were both free. I work nights, so I tend to be here more in the mornings. So when I start streaming regularly, plan for morning streams for me, US time. And we got started, and I don't think we've been going more than 20 minutes or so, and we get the server reset notice pop up, and we're like, what the heck is going on? This isn't supposed to happen until tomorrow. They went a day early. Or somebody hit the button and messed up, or wrote the message wrong, I don't know. So in the middle of this 2-hour timed quest where the drops already suck, and we're both trying to get it done, the server goes down, and we're just crossing our fingers that it's one of those resets that they, flip the switch, everything reboots, everything's back up in 10 to 15 minutes, and we can get cranking again. And fortunately, that's exactly what happened, but that was a very stressful 10 to 15 minutes waiting to see what was going to happen. Very stressful. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever forget that quest. I don't think I'll ever do it again either. That was awful. Alright, get that vest equipped, get that cloak equipped. What else do we have over here? We'll put on a cloth belt, why not? Get those gloves equipped. Get rid of the hearthstone for now, we don't need that. Let's go start making some money, let's sell some stuff. Should I even bother to keep the food? Yeah, I'll keep the food. I'm a warrior, not a druid. Over here forgetting what class I even am. Druids can't use swords, dummy. Oh, look at that, I'm rich. I'm rich. Wait, I wear mail, not leather. Give me those boots back. What am I thinking? I'm not a druid. You are not a druid. There we go. I need y'all to remind me about every 5 minutes that I'm not a druid. That's the only class I ever play Night Elf on. Except that one hunter. But she's level 14 and it's the only non-druid I've ever rolled as a Night Elf. I am a warrior. Fierce, proud, strong. Absolutely whacking the crap out of baby thistlebores. So strong. So powerful. Okay, I gotta find some people to talk to. Where's this dryad lady? Is she over here by the grill? Anybody remember where she is? Thought there was somebody up here. Oh, I found her. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I have to collect fell moss. Oh, these little guys drop it. Okay, let's kill some of them. Sounds good. Let's do it. I think I remember finding treasure chests at their camps. Eventually I'm gonna figure out how to get this sound piped back through there. Ding! I guess maybe I should be getting an invite to the guild, huh? Eventually. Are they actually dropping moss? Do I have any moss? Okay, I've got one. Alright, I should probably wait a few seconds, let my health regen. I'm not gonna waste any of that jerky on level 3 health. Oh yeah, I guess if they started me with jerky, that solves the question of are night elves vegetarians? They are not. They eat meat. Well, that's good. How else would a warrior get big and strong? Protein, amino acids. Still no bags. That's okay. We're gonna be here for a while. I love the jump spin. Are night elves the only one that have that jump spin animation? I think they are. They like to jump and spin all the time. Well, of course, now when I'm asking him to do a jump spin, there he goes. Flippy flip. What kind of professions should I get on this guy? Should I try to do some of that blacksmithing early on so that I can craft a few pieces of gear and then swap over to, I don't know, alchemy? Get those defense potions. I like defense potions. That big fat armor boost for an hour at a time is really nice. And health potions. Oh, I'm gonna go through a lot of those. Alright, I only need one more of these. Alright, give me a moss, give me a moss. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm greedy and I want fat loots. Ah, lame. Ooh, not lame, because now I get to go over here and open this treasure chest. Please be a blessed chest. Like the one I got yesterday, that was awesome. I opened up a chest outside of Razor Hill, and it had 4 healing potions and a robe pattern for my tailoring. I could not get luckier. Ooh, level 4. No big deal. We'll make quick work of him. Just like that. Oh, and that's the last moss. And I got pants. Yeah, this is going really well. Let's keep up this momentum. Alright, we'll get this turned in, and then head off to work on these mangy Nightsabers.
What is nature's call?
I already picked up boots. Oh well, better boots are good. Better boots are good. Alright, got better boots. And we sell again, because still no bags. Y'all throw some good juju or something out in the world. Tell the game to send me some bags. I need bags. I don't want to have to buy all my bags. That would suck. Alright, get this stuff sold. I don't need those herbs. Go away, sell. Okay, which way to the mangy Nightsabers? I think they're at the back. We'll go around the back side of the tree and find out. No, those are still young Nightsabers. Okay, we still have to find the guy. Oh shoot, I was supposed to read this thing? That'll teach me to read quest text. Alright, basically says... warrior, I write to you, our people have need for those strong with the blade. Well, that's me. I'm very strong with the blade. Okay, a lot's happened since Night Elves got introduced to the other race of Azeroth. And we need protectors. I can protect. I can do that. Let's protect. Alright, she said come inside the tree. She's on the lower levels. I guess I'm gonna get some warrior training. I might want to do that before I take on those higher level mobs. I'm just ready to kill, kill, kill. I forgot about train, train, train. Where do you think she is? She said she was on the lower level. No, that's armor, shield. Maybe all this is lower. Maybe she's just in here. There she is. Alright, teach me what I need to know, O mighty warrior trainer. Basically says, don't be prejudiced. The humans, dwarves, and gnomes are welcome. They may not be as altruistic as night elves, but they should be granted some amount of trust. No, night elves would never think themselves better than others. Right? Never. That's not a thing a night elf would do. Okay, quest complete. Let's get some training. Battle shout. Okay, sure. That'll make me better. Oops. Alright. Okay, so now that I have my battle shout and I can hit What is it? 16 attack power harder. Let's go kill some mangy night sabers. Never let it be said that I take the most efficient path, but it's a fun path. Oh, there's one. There's a mangy night saber. Oh, I can't wait to get charge. And we're gonna use battle shout. Gotta get in the habit of keeping battle shout up at all times. I am not the greatest at that. Oh, there's a thistle boar. I need those guys too. I need to do a lot more dungeons and a lot more grouping in general on my regular character. Try to build that habit of keeping battle shout up for the group. It's incredibly important, and I still can't remember to do it all the time. I'm sure there's an add-on I can get that'll let me know when it expires and I need to do it again. I may have to break down and get that. I try to run add-on light. I've got the vendor add-on. I've got Altaholic, which I don't really need on the HC server, but it does help me see what I've got in my bank if I can't remember, so I keep it around. Ooh, new shields. Hello. Look at that, 32 armor. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Now what else do I run? I've got the speedrun splits over there just because I was interested on how quickly I was going through levels on the hardcore mode. It's probably slower than I normally do because I just tend to grind out mobs rather than doing quests. It's much safer to try to stay on green quests than to progress into yellow or, good grief, I don't think I would ever try an orange quest. I don't know, how far do you guys think we'll get in an hour and a half? I think level 6 or something? I think probably level 6. You can usually do level 5 in about an hour. It really should have only taken about 5 minutes to get to level 2, but I had to mess with so much of the sound stuff. I'm still sorry that I couldn't get that sound going for you guys. It makes no sense to me. I've not entirely decided on professions. I'm really leaning toward what I've done on the rogue and what I had intended to do on the shaman, which was roll up my crafting sets for like the early teens and blacksmithing. Oh, music is working. Oh, excellent. Pick up blacksmithing, and actually there's no mining nodes until Teldrassil, is there? I can't do blacksmithing unless I go all the way to Aberdeen. Are there mining nodes? Ugh. Boy, that's kind of crappy. Screw it. We'll go straight for alchemy. Or urban alchemy. I want those potions. I want the health pots. I want the defense pots. I want all the stat boost pots. I want them, and I want them now. Ding. Yes. Ding ding ding. So I think I'm just gonna go straight for alchemy then. I can't stand engineering. I know everybody says go engineering on a warrior, and I'm just, no. I will never roll engineering on a hardcore tune because I don't like engineering enough to scrimp and scrounge to find all the components I need to make all the things I want. It's bad enough when I have the freedom to just buy them off the auction house. Like, more power to you if you like it and you're willing to go through all that hassle to get the materials. I'm just not. I don't like it enough. I love alchemy though. I think that one's fun. Herbs are everywhere. They're in abundance. I only have to pick it once to get all of it. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I can just sell old herbs that I don't need anymore. When I see them, pick them, sell them for a little bit extra cash here and there. Let's go see if we can find this guy that I'm supposed to talk to about a cave. We'll kill some spiders on the way, because why not? Why would they make an entire level 1 to 10 zone with no minerals? That sounds like a massive oversight on Blizzard's part. That's just another reason I don't like Night Elves. There's no copper. No copper to be found. I don't know, if you were rolling a warrior, what would you do? It's a tree. Well, I mean, it's a tree that's got big rivers and stuff in it. I mean, these are rocks. I'm looking at a rock right now. It's a rock in a tree. There can be minerals in the rock and the tree. Rocks are made of minerals. I'm not buying that it's a tree excuse. There's rocks in the tree. I'm stepping on them. I'm jumping on them. These are rocks. Yeah, Gnome Warrior would be the absolute only tune that somebody could convince me to try engineering on, and even then I wouldn't do it on a hardcore character. The training transitions are so much better on Gnome. What do you mean by training transitions? Those little gaps where you have to make something annoying to... Oh, okay. To get to the next grindable item. Yeah, okay. I get that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So it's like having herbalism bonuses on the Tauren. It's like, oh man, I wish I could just get these 15 points so I could get to Earthroot already. No, yeah, right out the gate, have some Earthroot. Yeah, any of those profession-based racial bonuses are good, for sure. Yeah, I strongly regret going engineering on my troll hunter, but I had the professions picked out for everybody else and still didn't have anything for him, so he kind of got it by default, not necessarily because I wanted him to have it. Better than Tauren because it keeps on benefiting. Well, I mean, like when you're trying to get to that next level from what, Mage Royal to Bruiseweed, that seems to take for frickin' ever. I'm always trying to pick Bruiseweed long before I can. What other classes have profession-based racials? I don't even remember if there's any others. Is it just those two? I never really paid attention to the passives before I started Classic. Probably because I didn't pay attention to professions on retail anyway. They were pretty pointless by the time, like, Kata or Mop rolled out. Oh, yeah. Well, professions were still relevant even into Wrath because Inscription was just so amazing at that point. What a great profession that was. I think glyphs are one of the neatest systems they ever put in the game. And then they removed the glyphs, and they've been trying to find other ways to do the exact same thing, and it's just been a complete fail every single time. So, I don't know why they got rid of that. And jewel crafting now, it's just so boring. I don't even bother to level professions on retail anymore. They're so boring and useless. Like bags. That's one thing that's not useless. Yeah, I don't recall using a single gem in all of BFA. You know, I wasn't raiding or anything. I was pretty much just going along, doing my own thing, soloing all of the content from up to, but not including raids. So, yeah, professions are unfortunately not what they used to be. Yeah, I hope that they don't launch BC, TBC, whatever you want to call it. I don't want that. I probably won't go even if they do, which makes me concerned because I don't know what classic servers are going to be like when the flavor of the week people just want to move on to the next thing. And that's fine to be a flavor of the week person and enjoy all the different things, but what about the, was it 280,000 people who petitioned to get Classic? Where are they now, and will they stay in Classic even if they launch TBC? I'm a little concerned what will happen to the health of Classic servers. That's my concern, because that's where I intend to stay, and I want to stay on healthy servers, even if it means the pretty unbalanced spread of Horde and Alliance. At least if you have a populated server, it feels like there's more people, even if you're usually seeing more people of the opposing faction. You're still seeing people. Yeah, I would be very tempted to basically copy over my main and run through the story. Just go through story mode, but still spend most of my time in Classic. I certainly wouldn't go for any of the rep grinds. I wouldn't do any of the in-game content, really. I would just go through the zones, remember it for nostalgia purpose, and then come right back to Classic, because this is the gameplay that I like. I don't want flying. I never wanted flying. But I can see if TBC is your very first game. It feels like it was my first game too, because I'd started playing the Christmas holidays before BC launched, so I was like level 12 or something when it came out. I was not deeply into vanilla before TBC launched. That may be why I like Classic so much. It's a game that I didn't get to play very much of before it was gone. And I'm pretty sure that I started playing on the pre-patch anyway. So what it is these days as Classic is even further back than pre-patch vanilla, or pre-TBC patch vanilla. I enjoyed TBC. I did, and I would probably enjoy it a second time. It's just There's so much more content, and everything that I have already worked for here would then pretty much be erased, and I move into different content, different class balance, different everything. I just don't want that. I want a game where the goalposts don't move. And that's really what it is. You know, rating or not rating, and whatever the end game happens to be, I want goalposts that don't move. Because Wrath came out before I even got a character to 70. That's how slow and casual I was. I mean, I was working full-time, going to school part-time, trying to also do military on the weekends. I mean, that was Wrath. Yeah, BC and Wrath. I definitely did not have a lot of time to play. You think you would copy your alts over and level them in the TBC content? Well, how would you decide which version, I guess, of your alt to play? Because you're like me, you have one of everything. So would you wait until you got to 60 on each alt to copy them? Or would you copy the ones that you have that are not level 60 and just keep all the ones that are level 60? Yeah, that's why I think that if I did it, I would just bring my main, run through everything once just to see it, and come right back. Well, didn't they just add a couple of extra talents because we were going to 70 instead of 60? I don't remember how all that shook out. But they still had the talent trees. Oh, that's a good idea. Alliance TBC Horde Classic. I rolled Alliance until Wrath, and then I had a buddy who wanted me to come play. So I made a mage, another mage. I almost always roll mage first. And went and on Draka, that was a server, Draka. And they power leveled me to get me up to, I believe, 65 to 70-ish. And then I just tried to roll through the content as quickly as possible and get to 80 so that I could raid in Wrath. And so I raided as a mage in Wrath on Horde. I had a mage on Alliance and a pally. I off-tanked Wrath raiding. Oh, where are my flowers? Getting distracted. These are my flowers. And then what did I do from there? Oh, I deployed when Kata came out. Kata was out. I think Kata had been out. I was just about to the point where I was going to be able to start doing Firelands with the guild. And then I deployed and could not get good enough internet over there to play. So I just turned off my account, and by the time I had gotten back, they had announced Pandaria. I said thanks, but no thanks, and did not go back. Then fast forward a few years, I am in graduate school, and my best friends from WoW that I had raided on Alliance with in Wrath said, hey, you should come back. Legion is super freaking cool, and you should play it with us. I think they had tried the test realm or something. It was just coming. It was just launching like in another month or something. So I went back and they helped me power level up to WoD. Hated Pandaria so much. Hated WoD so much. I kept asking myself, why did I come back to play a game I don't like? And But they were right though. When Legion dropped, that was pretty cool. I did not like the level scaling. That it felt like the game was broken when they had level scaling. And so I played Legion, saw that BFA was gonna have dinosaurs, made the swap over to Horde, and started power leveling a couple of Horde tunes. Realized I was only gonna have time for one, so then I just focused on the mage, and I took her all the way to BFA, played with dinosaurs. The dinosaurs were cool. Then they started adding more and more patches, and things got more convoluted, and there was Titan forging, and I wasn't even raiding. I wasn't even getting raid gear. It was just sit around and do dailies all day, every day. It got very boring. It didn't feel like World of Warcraft to me, and finally I said, screw it, I'm out. And so I left again. And the next BlizzCon after I quit, so I quit in the spring, and that BlizzCon was when they announced Classic. So that is pretty much my WoW journey. So your raiding game disintegrated in Firelands. Yeah, that was the last expansion that I ever got to do any raiding at level. Stopped until Pandaria had been out for a while. Then you played some Warlords, stopped, completely missed Legion, and you got it free with BFA. Stopped again when they got rid of all the portals to make people go to Stormwind. Oh gosh. Yeah. So many bad choices. Just bad game design choices. The story was pretty freaking cool. Like, I give the story development folks some big props. I mean, sure, there were gaps. It's a video game story. It's not like it's classic literature or anything. But overall, I was impressed with the BFA plot right up until toward the very end when Sylvanas turned into a straight-up Mary Sue. Like, she could do no wrong. There's nothing she couldn't do. And it just got overboard. Alright, time to decide what I want to do about a weapon. Alright, so I can start swapping over to mace, and I have to start re-leveling, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Level up a new weapon skill sooner rather than later. So it's a little bit slower weapon to get the sword, better DPS. I don't know. Should I get the mace and go ahead and work on leveling up another weapon skill, or should I take the sword and get slightly better DPS? What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to go with the sword. I can always level up maces later. Yeah, the skill doesn't matter much at this level. Okay, gotta bring somebody an egg. Alright, so if I'm remembering right, I go do the egg quest, and then I turn in the antidote quest, and then I run back to the city. Or I think I was supposed to turn in the antidote before I came back. Oh well. Efficiency is not my middle name. What is my skill? Yeah, you're right, 20. Ooh, there's a hunter out here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get that egg. I still don't have a bag. I'm a bit sore about that. I don't think I've ever managed to make it to level 5 without getting a bag. This will be a first. You did sleep. Good. I'm glad you slept. Unfortunately, that means you weren't here to save me from becoming a warrior. So I am a Night Elf warrior. The Twitter poll, you guys You guys. I love you guys. But thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. I am a night elf. At least I won't be sore when he dies. Oh, ding! Dingles. Yes, officially level 5 and no freaking bags. Ah, shit, should not come in here until I get that inventory cleaned out. Yeah, we're just gonna go back out and get that inventory cleared. I will not be happy if I have to start dropping crap this early. It would help if I actually equipped that sword, you know? I see you over there cackling. I was positive you voted for dwarf. I know for a fact 2 people who voted for night elf. I don't know. I think this is fun when I can get other people involved in the process. Make it a group effort, like a big old community event. So you got a nap in. Was it a good nap or just I napped? Maybe you're napping again already. It was a nap, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go sell stuff before I pick up that quest. You're up. You're up. Well, we have this beefy boy. A very pale night elf. Night elf bro. Check out the beard. One of my brats said, warriors don't have time to shave. So I said, okay, we'll give him a beard. I just want him to have big bushy eyebrows and those bright gold eyes. I love that. I love those eyes. Yeah, we'll talk later. I'll bug you when I get off stream. I'm gonna need a nap at some point too, but I can chat for a little while before that. Whoops. Almost forgot to go pick up that quest. Alright, so we're gonna take this dude, his antidote. Timed quest, so we'll move quick. And then we gotta go get an egg from the spider cave. I friggin' hate spiders. Creepy crawly. Most other bugs don't bother me, but spiders, man, those, oof. What happens when your parents let you watch Arachnophobia when you're 4? Any guesses as to what movie they let me watch that made me truly loathe clowns? Accepting guesses in the chat right now. Go for it. No, actually, it was not it. No Stephen King movies. I take that back. They did let me watch The Shining, but I was older. I was probably 8 or 9 when I got to watch that one. It was the made-for-TV version, so it wasn't quite as bad. But, well, not made for TV, but edited for TV version. Yeah, I don't do horror either. I only know these exist because I got to watch them when I was too young. Yeah, when I was watching The Shining, I was laying on the floor, you know, like kids do, with my feet kicking up on the couch. And at that part where the hears Johnny and he like splits through the door, Dad reached down and grabbed my ankle, scared the crap out of me. Holy poopus. I'm pretty sure that's why I don't do horror. But the movie that made me absolutely hate clowns was Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It was awful. I mean, in general, it's just a bad movie. It's badly made, badly written. Everything about it is kind of stupid. But you put all these stupid elements together in just the right way, and to a kid, it's terrifying. This thing that's supposed to be a happy, fun birthday party kind of thing got turned into, oh, these things are aliens and they've come to Earth to abduct people and wrap them up in cotton candy and drink their blood with crazy straws. And that was pretty much it for me. I noped right out of that. Can't stand horror. Do not like horror. I like movies because I want to be entertained. I want to have fun, you know. I want to root for the good guys and I want to watch the bad guys get their comeuppance. And don't get me wrong, I love a good twist where, you know, the bad guy isn't actually the bad guy and surprised the good guy was the bad guy all along and everything just... I'm fine with that. I don't need perfect good versus evil. But I don't want anything to do with horror. It just makes me uncomfortable the whole time I'm watching it. They're not even scary, it's just that sort of tension that you get in your chest. Not a fan. I'll take a good jump scare every now and then. Oh, E.T. gave you nightmares? Oh, it was never one of my favorites. It was that scene where at the end where everything is just covered in plastic and they're walking around in those really weird hazmat suits. That was always creepy and I didn't care for it. Yeah, I don't mind being scared in a movie. I like jump scares. Those are fun. Like in Jurassic Park. A raptor out of nowhere behind the door just snorts on the window and that just fogs up and everybody goes, "What?" Love it. Those are fun. Yeah. Because everybody jumps, and then you laugh at yourself for jumping, and so what you end up walking away with is, haha, that was funny, you got me. Not, oh man, this is just an hour and a half of anxiety. I'll pass. And I like good sci-fi movies. I like good fantasy movies. My wife and I watched Stardust last month, and I was reminded how much I absolutely adore that movie. It's one of my all-time favorite fantasy flicks. If you have not seen Stardust, I highly recommend you do that. You don't like thrillers or person-on-person violence, so like drug movies and things like that. Or it's just a bunch of infighting between groups. Big shootouts. Oh yeah, yeah. Not a big fan of shoot-'em-up films. I find them kind of boring. Just a bunch of people chasing people, shooting at people. They're all practically the same movie. There's variations on shooting at each other. That's my problem with superhero movies. They're just variations of person A has fancy power B and wants to save group C from evil person / corporation D. It's cookie cutter. I found the older that I get, the more I really enjoy dramas, especially historical dramas, because watching history unfold, even if it's been Hollywoodized, is at least I'm learning something while I watch it. And then I can go look up, the real story later. But I've still had this film or show or whatever that introduced me to this event, to this time period, and now I can go research it and learn about it, and I really enjoy that. So I'm getting into dramas a lot more the older that I get. Historical drama specifically. So you said Marvel is doing Crisis on Infinite Earths, and you are so excited. I'm thrilled for people who like the superhero movies because there's so many of them right now. Like, how can you possibly run out of things to watch? It's great for people who like that genre. This is a great time for that genre. I wish that I liked that genre because it's just, I see all the pop culture memes and videos and trailers, and it looks like the people who really love that stuff are having a lot of fun. And again, I'm really thrilled that like the age of the comic book nerd is finally upon us, because good grief, we needed that. I just wish that I could get into it. You don't like all the superhero stuff, but you like what Marvel's doing. Yeah, I liked X-Men. I wish they hadn't botched that one so horrendously. Just the Infinite Earths you're excited about? Tell me about it. What is Infinite Earths? Is it like thousands of Captain Americas? Infinite Captain Americas? I can hear Tilney meowing outside. He wants in so bad. I had to kick everybody out and close the door. I was afraid that I would lose the signal and the stream wouldn't be as good. But so far it seems to be holding out. I mean, how's the video quality? I've only got it set up for 720. Oh, you're still half awake. Explain it to me later when we chat. Are the kiddos as excited about it as you are? Okay, thanks. Do the kiddos have favorite superheroes? Oh my god, they don't do movies at all? That's mind-boggling. I watch a lot of YouTube when I'm at work. Pretty much just have something going in the background. Or I'll turn on Hulu. I've been binging ER lately. I was just a little too young to really enjoy it the first time around. Maybe if I was maybe 2 or 3 years older, I could have really enjoyed that one. I did make it out of the cave, ye of so little faith. How did breakfast go? Oh, what season are you on? I think I'm on season 5. Okay, somebody remind me what our hardcore alliance guild is named. HC Elite? Or is that, excuse me, is that the big guild? I've been slowly making my way through it a few episodes at a time. I think I've been working on it for about a year, and I'm on season 5. But I'm also binging Golden Girls and Full House. I was about Stephanie's age all through Full House, so a lot of the more adult humor went over my head the first time. Oh, look at that shield. And ding, level 6. Alright, let me get Discord up real quick and figure out what that guild name is. I've only had to look them up twice now. Alright, we have just classic HC. Okay, I couldn't remember if we had. There we go, a bunch of people on. See if there's anybody I recognize. Oh, that hunter that's out here with me is one of the HC folks. Try to find somebody who's in a city. We'll go to Norbert. Morning. May I have an invite to the HC Guild, please? And now we wait. I'm afraid to poke my phone and find out how much battery it has left. It's plugged in, but we found out yesterday that it does drain the battery while using it as a webcam because it is an old piece of crap. Hey, Apple, if you're listening, we need another tiny iPhone. The SEs are not... They're not getting the job done anymore. Tiny iPhone for tiny hands and tiny pockets. All right. Tell the poor guild that I made it to level 6 and still no bags. The damn shame. Maybe I should go kill more of these level 1s. It seems like the wolves in the human starter zone have the best bag drop rate, so I'm wondering if maybe the boars and the sabers here have a good drop rate. Alright, get the shield equipped. Oh, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty right there. Let me get some light on it. There it is. Looks like a turtle shell. Actually, that's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever bothered to look at a, like, white or gray shield. Alright, and we're gonna spend some time killing more of these boars and cats. Maybe I will get a blessed bag to drop. I'm so sad I lost my rogue. She had bags galore so fast. Everything was going so great. And then it wasn't. And it happened in a blink of an eye. It's not even a slow fight that you can kind of see it coming and you just can't get disengaged. No, it was a matter of seconds. And it was just over. Oh, I wish I'd had the ability to record when I was playing her. It was so sad. Yeah, I wasn't recording on her. This is the first character that I may have a chance of being verified with. So... So we'll see. But yeah, because of my work schedule, I don't think I'll be able to stream 100% of this guy's journey. But I will have it recorded and I'll have it posted on YouTube. Hey, I got some gloves, so that was worth it. Yeah, I'm planning on having a playlist for each of my hardcore characters that I have going at any given time, which I'll probably only have two, one Horde, one Alliance. I don't need another alt problem on this server. And then I'll keep videos uploaded on YouTube of my latest play sessions, even if I don't have a chance to stream them. I'll at least record it. So if you want to check in, I'll make highlights of any crazy stuff that happens. So don't feel like you need to sit there and watch, 2 hours of a video of me killing young thistle boars. You're 36 and you have a few regrets. I figured I was gonna die soon, and so many times that I could decide later if I wanted to work through the hassle. Yeah. I am supremely impressed with your progress so far. I'm thinking maybe I should have picked a Night Elf Priest. So, human or dwarf priest. Yeah, if I... Oh, Night Elf priests are disappointing. Yeah, human priest would probably be good. Troll is a good priest. Maybe I'll do that for my next Horde character. I mean, if that's what y'all pick for me to do as my next Horde character. I'm trying to keep my hardcore journey a community involvement event. Alright, drop me a bag, dude. I feel good about you. Drop me a bag. Nope, no bags. Hey, it worked yesterday when I said it about the chest. Can't wait to get back on that hardcore mage and get that tailoring done. I remember way back when I first bought Battle Shout and I said I needed to be good about keeping up my Battle Shout. This is the second time I've used Battle Shout and I think it's been an hour. I'm not good at keeping up my Battle Shout. I am in fact horrible about keeping up my Battle Shout. Ugh. How do I build that habit? Any tips at all? Besides get an add-on. Is that the add-on that you use? Smart buff? Okay, I'll get it. I'll try it out. Is it pretty low octane? It doesn't take up a lot of computing power. D cursive for dispelling. You know, I think I had that one on retail, and for some reason, I just never enabled it. I never used it. Just like Healbot. I'm much more of a point and click kind of person, which obviously is not efficient. But I feel like it's more my skill if I have to actually enact with all the different components rather than have an add-on expedite the process. I don't know if it probably makes me a worse player to do it unassisted, because the assistance makes you more efficient and faster and better. I don't know. I try to avoid add-ons where I can. I want to live or die by my own attention span. Unfortunately, that means other people live or die by my own attention span if I'm healing. I'm good at throwing heals, I'm just not that great at like the debuff removal. Unless it's on me. But again, that's just because I don't get to do it very often. I need to practice. I need to run dungeons and heal. I need to run dungeons and tank. I pretty much just get to DPS all the time. But then I roll my alts, which are my tanks and my heals, and I just solo everything all the time. And I need to be... Oh my gosh, I got a bag and didn't even know it. Look at that. When did that happen? A long time ago. Y'all didn't tell me I got a pouch. Nobody told me I got a pouch. Yay, bags! Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, well, we'll just need 3 more. We just need 3 more. We'll keep killing these, because clearly it worked. Kill the level 1s and 2s. Woo, bag. I'll tell you what, if I'm still feeling pretty good at the top of the hour, I'm gonna go grab a soda and just keep chugging. Not the soda, but... well, also the soda. I might squeak another extra hour out of this stream. Yeah, so I think the sound issue is that I have to plug it in through the mixer, the voice meter mixer, the virtual mixer, and I have to make sure that the computer is set to that as the default, that the game is set to that as the default, that OBS is set to that as the default. There are like 7 different places that I have to set that default. You are full of shrimp tempura sushi and Milano cookies. Ooh, I'm not sure that I would combine all those things. I feel like fruit is probably a good dessert to have after sushi, but not something super decadent. It was the first food you saw. I know that feeling. I ate an entire box of macaroni and cheese for breakfast. because it was fast and it was easy. No regrets. Carb life. Ah, fruit makes you sick? I'm sorry. Chocolate makes me sick. Oof. It's so heavy and strong. Yeah, sometimes lessons are learned multiple times the hard way. Sometimes lessons aren't learned. That's been my problem. It took me forever to admit that I couldn't eat popcorn anymore. I don't know how many times I had to puke popcorn before I finally accepted that I just can't eat popcorn. Makes me so sad. I love popcorn, and I've always loved popcorn. It's been one of my favorite snacks. It's a good go-to snack that's very filling and low calorie, but my body just won't do it anymore. Popcorn is evil. You hate it. Does your body also hate popcorn? Hey, I guess I could go train charge now that I'm level 6. Hey, battle shout. Oh, I wonder how many more of these I can kill before I even get sick of watching me kill these. Uh-oh. Okay. Something's lagging somewhere. Oh, you hate it when it gets stuck in your gums. Yeah, that part sucks. I'm not even gonna discount that. That part sucks. Alright, I think now the only thing that I need from the starter zone in terms of gear would be if I could find a 7 armor cloak. I know that they drop. I just haven't found one yet. Yeah, that little lag spike that I got, I think everybody got that because there's a guy in guild saying he got DC'd. And that was the same hunter, low-level hunter that's hanging around in here. We have a whopping 10 silver, everybody. 10 whole silver. We're not going to buy very many bags at that rate. Or warrior skills. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to get Rend. I get myself in trouble with Rend. Because that is going to have the damage over time. I mean, it's good, but yeah, oh well. If we rend ourselves to death, it happens. Alright, so we got Charge, Thunderclap, Rend, and finally that passive parry. That makes me very happy. We'll have us a proper warrior here in no time. If we could just get him some bags. Alright, so we're gonna make the circuit again that we just did. And maybe we'll see another bag. At the very least, we should get another 1 to 2 silver worth of items drop. Try to make up for everything we just spent on skills. Yeah, we're not gonna get a full 4 silver back. Not on these guys. But if I get some bags, I don't care how little silver I end up with. Because it's that much more silver that I am not spending for some bags. So what warrior spec do you think I should try to roll? And Prot is so freaking slow, but more survivable. I mean, I don't even know if it's viable for leveling, really. I guess it'll be easier to get a hardcore dungeon if I'm tanking it. I still don't know if I want to do hardcore dungeons. Really don't feel good about that. I watched Yoner and his duo buddy do RFC yesterday, and they'd been waiting and waiting, trying to get in there, and just half paying attention to what he was doing. His buddy strafed right into the lava. Game over. And since it was a duo, Yoner had to jump in too. Oh, it was so painful to watch. So painful. Yeah, I don't know how much you know about the hardcore challenge, but if you do duo hardcore, they've got a slightly separate set of rules, still all the basic premises. The only difference being that you can trade between each other. So if one person loots something, they can trade it to the other person, whereas normally in hardcore mode, you can't do any trades with any characters. So being able to do that opened you up for a much better symbiosis of professions, where, you know, if one person is an alchemist, they can make potions for both. So one of the rules is if one person in a hardcore duo dies, the second person basically has to fall on their sword and die with them. Which makes for some very entertaining streams, but at the same time, it's just so depressing when you watch somebody have to off their character because their buddy died. Especially when it's something like that was so easily avoidable. I mean, just a pure accident. Didn't even die to a mob. It's not like, you know, they both did something wrong together and deserved the death. No, it was just one guy was just not being situationally aware. It happens. I can't tell you the number of times I've walked into lava or off a cliff or drowned because I looked away. Still very painful to watch. Yeah, I think I may go into the hardcore Discord after I finish the stream and chat about the better leveling strategies for warrior. I hadn't intended on rolling a warrior for a while, so I haven't been really plugged into that. Oh my gosh, it would be so much fun. It would just be, yeah, like you said, super slow because we don't overlap as much as we could. Well, we could do a verified run because clearly now I've got the streaming set up, or at the very least I can record it and post it to YouTube. The streaming is going to depend a lot on what my wife's schedule is like. If she has any meetings in the morning that require her to use video, that just, it sucks away the bandwidth and I won't be able to stream. But on mornings when there are no meetings set up, I can stream on those mornings. And otherwise, again, I can just record it locally and upload it. Do I have another secret bag yet? No. It's amazing what 6 extra bag slots does. Am I safe assuming that you'd want to play a shaman in our duo? I'm beginning to wonder how many more of these mangy night sabers I'm gonna be able to kill before I get too tired. I have every intention of taking a nap this afternoon. I got to bed way too late. Yeah, after dinner I sort of kind of passed out on the couch. I wasn't really sleeping as much as I was kind of just dozing in and out. It wasn't a good sleep. And you know, just trying to be unconscious more than I was conscious to try to help with the headache. Got up around 9:30 and went to bed. It wasn't 9:30, it was 9 o'clock. Because at 9:15, I bolted upright. I was like, oh my gosh, I have a raid at 9:30. I can't go to bed. So I got up, headache and all, and went and did my raid. And then a couple of friends from my medieval group had popped on to play their alliance characters, so I went over to my alliance server for the first time in like a month and ended up playing with them until 12:30. Yeah, I was supposed to go to bed early. That's why I was trying to sleep on the couch. And then I was gonna go to bed at 9. And that didn't happen because I had completely forgot that I signed up for that raid and I did not want to flake on them. So I just popped another painkiller and went to the raid. I'm glad I did because I finally got my Warlock Shadowbolt level 10 and I got the Courage handle doodad. Hilt. There we go. I got the Courage hilt for the rep quest turn in. So now I've got 2 pieces of my rep quest turn in. I just need to get the rep. Which means I need to do the raid about 5 or 6 more times. Unfortunately, I get to do the raid on average once every other week. So it's gonna take a while. Nax will be out before I have all the rep. I hope not. Gosh, I hope Nax doesn't come out till next year. Give the casuals a break. Let us catch up. Alright, I think I'm gonna start grinding higher level mobs. I'm not getting enough XP off these guys. I'm getting jealous of the armor that people are posting in the guild chat. I would love to have this. Strength stam, mail piece. Waiting for me at level 10. Oof, I wish I could have that. And my inventory's full. Of course it is. Okay, what can I get rid of that is going to cost me the least? Ah, gloves. 1 copper. Bye-bye. And back to sell everything. I don't know if I've got it in me to do another round of slaughtering baby boars. I might just have to suck it up and deal with having 1 bag. Not a blessed run. Not at all. My camera still working? Is my video working at all? I'm trying to watch Twitch on the tablet to keep up with the conversation. Okay, good, it's still running. I know my Twitch app on that bonked on me. Could do a tailoring herb. Oh, that's a good idea. Swap to alchemy once I have the linen bags. Oh, that's smart. Let's do that. Let's do that. Make it so. I guess that means I need to go farm some humanoids. Do the furbolgs drop linen? Can I just go farm them like crazy? At least I've only got about a 10-second delay between what's happening on the screen and what I'm seeing on the app. That's way better than yesterday. Alright, let's see how much silver I made off of those. I did almost get my 10 silver back. I made about 3.5 silver. That was pretty good. Maybe I should do that one more time. Nah, I'll just head up to Shadow Glen. We'll kill these guys on the way. Nope, they don't give me any XP. Forget that. We'll kill this guy. There was a bobcat at school? Like nature has taken over the world again. It's like, oh, you're just gonna stay inside. We'll take over the world again. Ooh, I'm gonna go kill some Grell and look for chests one more time. I only got 1 chest. We're gonna go check that before I leave. I saw a bobcat once when I was out running. Back by the old apartment, there was a big nature preserve that had trails and stuff in there that we could run. And I would get home from work about 6:45 or so in the morning and get changed and be out the door by 7 to go running. And the park opened at 7, and I would be sneaking in under a broken fence where it went over the creek when the creek was fairly dry, or at least, you know, just a normal trickle. You could easily sneak under the fence there without having to step into the creek. And so I would go in that way. And I'd be in the park running, you know, about the time that they're opening the front gates to start letting people in the front, and I'd already be in the back running. And one morning I'm going along and I see a movement, so of course I slow down to kind of check and see what it was. And next thing I knew, it had kind of taken the shape, and I could tell it was a bobcat. And so I stopped and I just watched. And it sauntered across the path about, I don't know, 20 yards in front of me. It was, I mean, I didn't get too close to it. And he just sauntered across and went off back into the woods on the other side of the path and on his merry way. I was like, well, that was cool. I saw a bobcat in the middle of the city. Hey, Malrad, what are you doing? Welcome to my warrior stream. The brats in chat today decided that I was going to roll a night elf warrior, and so here we are. Just chilling. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. Hanging out with some friends and chilling. That's the streamer life, right? Oh, I would have been a gnome. I don't know. There were 50% of the votes on Twitter were for Night Elf. Yeah, take a break, chill here. I was gonna end the stream at noon, but I'm feeling pretty good, so I think I'm just gonna keep going. I really want to get another bag, so we're just slaughtering Grell over here, hoping that one of them will drop a bag. I've only got one so far. It's kind of depressing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's not been good for the bags. I didn't get one until I was 6. Yeah. Your vote would have been so strong it would overpower the others. I don't know, the Twitter poll was pretty clear. 50% said Night Elf. Bunch of punks making me roll Night Elf. I don't mind. I mean, hey, maybe that shadow meld on the warrior will be beneficial somehow. I'll find a way to make it work. So, yeah, I'm just grinding, trying to get this bag to drop. Driving me crazy. If I don't get it by the time I wipe out all these Grell camps, I'm gonna do what Fun suggested I do and just go tailor right off the bat, get enough linen to make some bags, and if I can get, I think, 100 linen. 6 people voted, because I only had the poll open for 2 hours. So 6 people voted, and 50% was 3 of them were for Night Elf. But I'll have no fear. I will do more polls when I'm rolling my next HC characters. Yeah, we'll see how many of these I can manage to get, and if any of them have bags. If not, it's definitely going to be a tailoring sort of start to this adventure. I'm wondering if I should just go grind furbolgs for that linen. Just standing around hoping a chest will spawn. I just feel like the bags are not in our cards. Not only is Warrior a challenge, they're going to make it as challenging as possible by not even giving me bag space. Oh well. It happens. But hey, at least these guys are level 3 or 4, so I'm getting much better XP off of them. Yeah, next time I do it, I'm doing everything for the first time right now, so next time I plan to start a new character, as part of the stream, I will have a Twitter poll up like 24 hours in advance. So I messaged a handful of people on Facebook, and I was like, hey, you're one of my nerdy geek friends that I can totally trust, so here's my super secret streamer ID. Come vote in my poll. So I think I got 6 of you that voted. Well, I know I got 6 that voted, and I had a couple more people say, hey, I can't get to Twitter, so here's what you should do. One of them straight up said, roll Horde, I refuse to vote Alliance. I was like, fine. No vote for you. Yeah, this is just not happening. I think we're gonna have to go the tailoring route. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm already 6. Oh, look, another grow. Yeah. Just not happening. Still no chest. So I am going to head out of here. We're gonna get to the town, get our Hearthstone back that we threw away to make more bag space. No, I'm not done yet. There's still a quest in the top of the tree. We're gonna go to the top of the tree, and then we're gonna leave the starter area. I think I have to go fill a Moonwell vial or something. I'm telling you, I don't know this Night Elf zone very well. I was ready to leave, and I'm not even done. Look at that. Tisk tisk. I do like that shield, though. That's not bad for a white shield. I've seen plenty of green and blue shields. It didn't look that nice. I doubt the warrior trainer has a quest for me. And I got all the training. So I don't think I need to go back to her. Alright, there's this guy. Okay, complete that quest, and what do we need to do? Fill the crystal file. Yep. Much has changed since the Battle of Mount Hyjal. Yeah, no joke there. Power was used to defeat Archimond and drive back the Burning Legion. Oh, how little he knows. If only it were over. Alright, I know this is hardcore, but this is how I always do this, so I'm not going to change anything. And by always, I mean the 3 druids I've rolled. Okay, we're alive. Alrighty. Strategery. You don't care for it much either. Yeah. But hey, yeah, living on the edge. Every quest is XP and usually money. Tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not going down in that den and getting ganked by 100,000 furbolgs at once. That's what I'm not doing. Not happening. You know what else I'm not doing? I'm not killing that gigantic elite tumor guy in the cave. See, I remember the places that I die. I may not remember a lot of the quests, but I remember where not to go back to. That's what I remember. If I didn't have any problems with it, I forget it. If it messed me up, I remember it. Yeah. Blessed run indeed. Blessed Run is staying the heck out of caves that I don't have to go into. And the heck away from elites that I don't have to engage with. This warrior, he ain't getting no fancy level 30 weapon because I am not doing that crazy warrior stuff. I'm getting myself killed trying to get a fancy weapon. No, he's just gonna keep slogging with whatever junker weapon he's got on him. I'd rather get to 60 with junker weapons than not get to 60. I gotta figure out just how risky I'm willing to be on the stream. Because obviously if I just plod along and do absolutely nothing exciting ever, it's gonna be boring and nobody's gonna want to watch. Just that balance, that risk. Like, do I jump off this tower? Yes, I do. I think I understand falling damage better than fighting damage. It's physics. I can do physics. Alright, so now it's time to leave and head to Dolinar. That's the name of that place. You mean you're not going to go in that horrible burrow den to retrieve all the bag space clogging quest items? Precisely. F that place. F it right up the pooper. Not happening. I wouldn't do that if it would guarantee me 100 followers. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, so I just follow this road to Dolinar, I guess. Isn't there a quest, like, on the road on the way into town? I remember there being, like, a frog or something. I don't know, what's y'all's least favorite quest chain in the Night Elf starter area in here from Dolinar or whatever? This guy, he's the frog guy. He's not a frog. He's a demon. Okay, that's basically my kill the animals quest. I can do that. I'm good at that. There's one right there. I'll prove how good I am. Yeah, when I'm not concerned with dying, I don't mind going into the Burrow Den. When I'm not concerned with dying and I've already sent myself 4 silk packs from an alt. Or favorite quest. What's your favorite quest from out here? I don't remember most of them, so I don't know if I have a favorite. Oh, I like the ones where I have to plant the seeds and then I get the items. Like the healing items and the debuff items. The cat escort. Ooh, do I know that one? Oh, from the harpies. That one? I do remember a cat escort. Because it just follows you. That's true. That's true. That one is fairly easy. Hey, how you doing? Who's that there? Excited. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations, you're now a brat. You are one of Terrell's brats. Yeah, we rolled a new hardcore warrior this morning. I crowdsourced my race and my class, and on Twitter they decided that I was going to be a night elf. And when I got in here, the brats in here decided that I was going to be a warrior. So here we are. We're a night elf warrior. We just got to Dolinar. We've got a single blessed bag, and what a task it was to get. How are you doing today? Not bad, not bad. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, this is my first attempt at a verified run, so welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. This is my first official hardcore stream. I did a 4-hour stream yesterday to kind of work out some of the kinks and troubleshoot some stuff, and then ended up having to do it all over again this morning when I started this one. But the sound is working, and the video is clear from what I hear, so we're just going to keep going. Yeah, I just got to the Dolinar hub, so now I need to pick up some quests. Oh, there's my herbalist I can train. Yeah, since I did not get lucky with bags, despite grinding and grinding and grinding for bags, I am going to do a little bit of tailoring early on just to get those bags for free, mostly free, and then become an alchemist. That is the plan anyway. The plan did not come to fruition on my poor rogue. Rest in peace. But I feel like it's gonna happen on the warrior. Alright, we gotta make this in my home. We gotta get that Hearthstone back that I got rid of. Thank you, Cargos, for that tip. That one extra little bag space does wonders in the very beginning. Whoops, nobody up here. Alright, so I think that is that all the quest givers? Is there one out by the moon well thing? Yeah, there's one over here. Gonna go slaughter some critters. Try to get these drops. I'm pretty sure that satyr, that demon guy, he turns into a frog, right? That's where I'm remembering the frog. I want to go turn him into a frog. Well, happy to have you excited. Hope you get to enjoy the carnage that is going to be the death of some spiders and owls and more night sabers. I see a yes in the chat. I'm assuming that's my frog question. Whoops, I forgot I had charge. Oh no! See if you can get another nap in. Feel better. I'll poke you this evening and we'll chat. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, there's our first silk. Ah, I just love that spin jump on the attack. Why did I not play a Night Elf Warrior sooner? This is fun. Yeah, will do. Will do. Yeah, after the stream, I'm gonna take a nap, so... Yay. Love naps. Never appreciated them as a kid. Silly me. Oh, I guess I should turn on my find herbs, huh? Let's shove that over here. I need to learn fishing. That'll help me with cooking, which I need to do as a warrior. Man, there's a lot of upfront cost to being a warrior. Oh, kids in an hour. Oh dear. Yeah, an hour to nap for sure. Well, good luck. I hope you feel better soon. Free fishing rod and Auburn. Oh, I should just wait for that, shouldn't I? Seems like a good plan. Let's do it. Okay. Still having trouble picking this peace bloom. It's like trying to pull thistles out in the backyard. Those are some difficult things to remove from the ground. Alright, I will definitely wait until level 10, pop over to Aberdeen and get the free fishing pole. Good plan. Very good plan. Thank you. Thank you very much, Fun. I appreciate that. And I am not a Night Elf pro. There's going to be a lot of learning going on. Alright, I got a feather and an egg. Yeah, I can't wait to be affiliated. I know it may take months, and that's fine, but the reason why I want to be affiliated is I want y'all to earn channel points so that I can put a thingy on there and y'all can remind me to hydrate, because I am always so dehydrated. That's why I want affiliate. Like, it's purely for hydration purposes. That's a great idea. Posture check and hydration. I need those terribly. I love a community that takes care of each other, and I found the hardcore community is really good at that, so I am thrilled to be part of this group. And I'm super excited to be streaming, finally. Yeah, I found that I drink more when I talk a lot, obviously. So I think that's gonna help me hydrate more. For sure. What's going on? There are actually a few fishing quests there. Once you do the first one, there's a gnome upstairs that gives more. Oh wow, cool. I gotta look into cooking quests also. I know there's one here. I just don't remember what it is, and I have to learn cooking first. I'm at 10 silver. I can go learn cooking. That's only 1 silver. Alright, got more of that spider silk. Yeah, I've got to get cooking. Oh, ding! Dingle 7! I don't think I've got enough juice in the tank to get to 10 today, but who knows, we'll see. We shall see. That is about a 3-hour adventure, so maybe I can pull that off. I know I have to go at the top of the hour though, because my wife has a web meeting and I won't have the bandwidth to keep streaming, or it'll degrade her meeting, one or the two. I don't know which one would end up hogging all the bandwidth, but to be polite, I should definitely stop the stream, even if I just do a recording and keep playing on this guy, post it to YouTube later. So I'm getting the hang of the YouTube thing. I'm getting the hang of figuring out Twitch and highlights and stuff like that. This poor stream, nothing exciting has happened except a single bag that I didn't even realize dropped. It's gonna be almost no highlights from this poor stream. I did post the highlight clip from yesterday's stream, where I got that one blessed chest. That was just the best feeling. Getting something that good that early. Malorad, I don't know if you saw, yesterday I got 4 health potions and the red linen robe pattern for the green robe for tailoring, all out of one chest. And it was like right toward the end of the stream. I was basically heading back to town, saw the chest over in the corner, cleared my way to it and got it, and that's what was in there, and that's kind of how I ended the stream. I was like, yes, this is excellent. So I ended on a high note yesterday. It was good stuff. Actually, it might be 12:30. I don't remember when her meeting is, and I'm afraid to touch my webcam. Give me a second to holler down the hallway and find out exactly what time I need to be logged out here. Or I guess stop streaming. Stand by. Okay, good news. I have until 1 o'clock. So, we're gonna keep this up until 1 o'clock. Trying to get used to these new headphones. I'm not used to wearing something around my ears like that. With the glasses, it's a little awkward, but doable. Okay, can't believe I just walked away on a hardcore tune. Tisk tisk. Bad life choices, bad habits. Shame on me. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that this quest gets done. And get all these drops. Oh, I've already got the spider silk, okay. Well, we're gonna get all these drops, try to farm up some linen, train into tailoring. Maybe get level 8. I think that sounds like a good plan. So yeah, I have a hard deadline of 1 o'clock my time. Top of the hour. And subsequent streams I'll have to plan around her work schedule to make sure that she's got the computing power she needs to do real work. That's why I had to wait until noon yesterday. I couldn't start streaming at 10 like I wanted to. She had to do a training at 10. So, such is the work from home life. I've got to get her back to work. I love her dearly. But I really want to do streaming in the mornings after work when I get home. Alright, let's see if these guys will be nice and start dropping some linen for me. Oh, you're gonna run away. No, I don't think so. Alright, there it is. Linen. Ooh, and a vest upgrade. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Get my inventory organized over here so I know what I'm doing. I think I can use that small spider leg for cooking. I honestly don't remember. I haven't done ally cooking for a while. Alright, sure, thanks Marad, I appreciate that. Lurking is good. I do that pretty much every night at work. I lurk your stream, Stonecoat, Oz. Who else? Square Time. Maldictus. Shoutouts to all you guys. Love your streams. I would emote more, but hey, I get hyper-focus mode and I forget that I have a face. Ooh, I wonder if I can kill that level 7 rare. And I wonder if he would drop anything but a white. Should I go for it? Should I kill the rare? Should I try to kill the rare? I think I'm gonna try to kill the rare. I just have to clear a spot to him first. Oh, he's already way over there. Ugh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, he's coming back. Yay. Okay, good. I should have time to get health back up. Okay. And when he gets about even with that house, I'm gonna charge him. Make sure I don't get anybody else. Right there. That'll do. Okay, here we go. We got him. We can do it. A little thunderclap. Build up a little more raids, little rindy poo. Boom. Alright, as long as he doesn't run away. It's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. He doesn't even run. Look at that. A nice white drop. It is 1 armor below what I already have equipped. For shame. Oh well. It was a good clean kill. He deserved it. I can see me making a lot of bad life choices with warrior because I just feel so powerful as a warrior. But charging that guy would have been definitely a bad life choice. I dislike that warriors are so gear dependent, but at the same time, it makes getting gear upgrades feel that much better. I don't know, it's a trade-off. Like, if you can't get what you need, you're gonna suck. But then when you get something nice, it just feels that much better. Even when things are going badly, it's always a good time on a warrior. Because you know your next upgrade is just around that corner, and then everything will be better. It's over, Nalpine Warrior. I have the high ground. Gotcha. More linen. This makes me happy. Oh no, tell me this is not going to be an escort. Oh, I don't want to do an escort. Alright, the tribe has been corrupted. Yes, we've noticed. They used to be peaceful, but no more. Ursel the Mauler, their chieftain, is using evil powers. I just killed him. No big deal, he's gone. I'm too wounded. You must return and bring this grave news. Alright, I'm on it. I can do that. Alright. Alright, I do still need a night saber. Okay, we're gonna find a cat. I need to kill a cat. Don't tell my cats that I'm killing a cat. Let me rephrase. Don't tell my wife's cats that I'm killing a cat. The dog is mine, the cats are hers. And that is just how the world works. What a good pupper she is. Oh, we'll get her on stream soon. Maybe we'll end the stream posing with puppers. I guarantee you she would love that. Anybody who's out there, give me ones in the chat if you want to see puppers at the end of the stream. Ooh, now we got 2 of them. We got 2 of them. What are we gonna do? we are gonna build up a little rage. Build up a little thunderclap. There it is. And nobody wants to see puppers, I guess. No puppers for you. No, we'll do it anyway. I just wanted to say ones in the chat. I've never been able to do that before. Someday I'll say it and it'll actually happen. That'll be really cool. Alright, if y'all could drop that fang, that would be really good right about now. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. This will have our fang. I just know it. Not all the cats can be fangless, right? Maybe they can. Both of those were fangless. All three of those were fangless. Get us some silverleaf, and then whatever this other one is. More silverleaf. More failing at silverleaf. Ugh. Drink every time you fail to pick an herb. Alright, I gotta figure out where we've got more cats. I just need one more fang. One more fang. Jeez. Oh, I think I forgot to fill my jade file. We gotta go back and do that. Well, that's fine. I need to find cats anyway. Okay, there's the moonwell. I didn't go too far. That will be a hop, skip, and a jump. We'll get that done. We'll find the damn cat. Find one with a fang. Alright. Jade file filled. Check. I'm pretty sure there were some cats this direction, so we're gonna try over here. Way out by where that furbog camp is. Up in the far northeast corner. Pretty sure there's cats this way. There they are. Yes. Here, kitty kitty. Boom. I love how they get the little dazed marker over their head before I even get to them. And battle shout, remember the battle shout. I have got to get that add-on. Oh, there's the fang. Thank goodness. Hey, Fun, if you can hear me, shoot me a message on Discord and remind me what that add-on is called. I would much appreciate that. Thank you. If not, I'll hopefully remember to bug you about it later. Alright. Gonna head back. Got 3 quests to turn in. Yeah. Oh, that one's down there by the lake. That one doesn't count. Oh, I still have 3 quests to turn in, because that's a return to talk to what's-his-face. Okay. Okay, we got this demon guy that we're gonna turn quests into. Alright, got that for you. Thank you very much. I will happily take those severed voodoo claws off your hands. Alrighty, and now I've got items says physical damage caused by the target is reduced by 5 for 2 minutes. Don't mind if I do. That will be quite helpful. Quite helpful indeed. Right. We got some stuff to sell, some quests to turn in. I'm gonna learn cooking. Start leveling cooking. And we leveled, so we get another quest. Oh, fell cones. Those are pretty easy to do. Alright, this is where they want me to go into the Barrow Den and get the relics. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, they're green leggings. Oh no. Oh no. Why did it have to be something I could use? I am so tempted. Oh no. Oh dear. We're gonna decline for now, but oh man, that's a good reward. I need to learn that. I also need to learn first aid. Oof. Unfortunately, I think the first 20 or so linens we pick up are gonna go to make bandages. It's more important for a warrior to have a bandage than a bag. Much, much more important. Okay, how many bandages can I make? 7. Oof. I should probably do that. Yeah, I'm gonna make 10 bandages, and then any subsequent linen I get will go to help me get tailoring leveled up to make bags. Man, let's have more bags drop by then. I wish I could keep it all the way to wool. That's just so long that I would really much prefer to have potions. I don't know, if I can find a good farm, maybe I'll just farm money to get bags. Where's the Dreamcatcher? The Dreamcatcher, oh, that's also in that den. Ew. Okay, no, that's back in Starbreeze Village. Okay, I can get the Dreamcatcher. Easy peasy. Twisted Hatred. Kill Lord Melanus. That's the guy in the cave. Alright, that doesn't give me any rewards that I can use. I'm not gonna take that one. We have a lot of grinding ahead of us to make up for all these quests that we're refusing to do. And I'm gonna catch her while she's in town, or him. I can never tell from the back if it's a male or a female. It's a female. Okay, cooking trainer. Let's get the cooking trainer. That's cooking supplies. Cook. That must be the cooking trainer. Yes, okay. Right, we got that trained. Now what can I cook? With what? Absolutely nothing. Oh, spices. Right, so we're gonna make some eggs. Oh, this is where I buy all my fish related. Brilliant small fish. We'll see if I end up needing that one. Okay, here's my cooking quest. Spider legs, that's right. Too bad I didn't have that one when I was killing spiders for that demon. Okay, we'll see how much linen I can pick up by the time I'm 10 or 11. Otherwise, I'll just buy bags. Okay, where is this? The pools of Arlithrian. Moonwell southeast to the entrance. Oh, that one. Okay, we can do that. We can kill spiders on the way. Kill spiders on the way, maybe get to level 8. Sounds like a plan. Question is, how many spiders will I have to kill? Oh, I already have 4 of the 7 spider legs. Alright, does anybody else have the problem where they can't get the in-game quest tracker to actually track quests and they have to constantly reload the UI? Because I have to do that all the freaking time. Or it'll track 1 or 2 and not the full 5. Oh, hello. Last I checked, reloading UIs did not come with insta-combats. Alright, so now I can track that. Oh, we're gonna get the fell cones, don't need to forget those. Gotta get that dream catcher. Alright. Spider-a-palooza. Oh man, herbs everywhere. Gotta go get those. All of the herbs. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, don't dodge me. How much longer till I get overpower? Does anybody know when I get overpower? Oh wait, hold on. I recently added what's training. I don't know where that's at. Fun, where are you? Tell me how to use what's training. What was that? That's what that question mark is for. Oh, this is cool. This is really neat. Alright, I get overpower at level 12. Okay, fine, I can wait. Alright. Kill more spiders. Pick more herbs. As you do on a Night Elf Warrior. I very do. Oh no, it's gonna be Earth Root. Oh no. I can't pick Earth Root. Oh shit, are all these gonna be Earth Root? Oh, one of them is Mage Royal. I definitely can't pick that one. Alright, I need to kill spiders, and I need to get herbs. I don't know what to do first. I don't like that those are in a pack. Ooh. Oh, I pulled him by himself. Yes. Ah, body pulls for the win. For the win. Alright, now we can charge in and get this bad boy. I'm gonna make you my little bitch. That's it. I said it. And more spiders. Peace bloom. That's the goal. Gotta figure out how to get to that moon wall over there. I know it's around that mountain somewhere. Are my ambushers up here? No. I also don't think that I can easily enough take on, or I guess low stress enough take on that entire camp. Even if there was a chest on it, I wouldn't feel comfortable going for it. Maybe in another level. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, at least I'm not failing when I try to pick up Peace Bloom anymore. So I would make my graphics the really pretty graphics, but since I'm trying to run this whole shebang on a single laptop, and it's not even a high-end laptop at that, I am inclined to just leave it on the original classic settings and keep it on higher performance, lower graphics intensity to help this poor laptop along. It's pretty new. We got it last year, and we didn't plan on me doing any streaming when we got it, so we kind of just got whatever would play classic. Oh my gosh, kill this thing already. Jeez. Om nom time. I think this is the first time I've eaten. Maybe the second time. Ooh, that cat better not come interrupt me. Or it's gonna have to die. Either way, it's gonna have to die, so it's gonna die now. Alright. So it seems like the mobs around here are feeling a little bit more powerful, probably because they're just the same level as me. I don't know. I had not been losing health this rapidly before. Like, where are my bandages at? There they are. I'm very picky about what I put where in my inventory. I don't know if everybody's like that or if it's just me. Kind of a place for everything and everything in its place. That way at a glance I can pop open my bag, see exactly what I've got, know where it is, and know where all the new stuff is. I see some people just open their bags and everything is everywhere. I don't know how you guys see anything. Very methodical. I always keep the hearth in the very last one. Any of my consumes. Onward from there. Anything that I want to save and not have to worry about vendoring stays at the bottom of the bag. Quest items go in the very front. And anything that's vendor trash follows those. That way I can quickly vendor things without having to worry about getting rid of something by accident. That's just a system I've developed over the years. I don't know if anybody else does it just like that, or if anybody else has their own systems that are similar but different. I love seeing how different people set things up. Oh, 2 spider legs in 1. And multiple setups for kind of the same thing. Just how different brains work, it's pretty cool. Alright, I gotta get finished up with these spiders already. Yeah, I got all my spider legs, but that guy was gonna aggro when I ran past. Get in here, fill up this vial. I have not been paying attention to the fell cones. I should probably get with the program on that. So pick some herbs, fill a vial, get back to town, grab cones on the way if I can. Oh, come on. That's Peace Bloom. Let me pick it. Because I've got to get logged off here at the top of the hour so that the real important business can happen. The work from home spouse. Big meeting, very important. Not sure exactly when I'll be back, unfortunately. These first 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even a month of me streaming will probably be pretty erratic while I try to get some sort of schedule figured out. But almost all of my streams will be in the morning US time, probably somewhere between 7 and 11. The goal is to be able to do, 7 to 10, 3 days a week, 2 or 3 days a week, something like that. Again, that's the goal. Probably won't start with that capability, but that's what I'm shooting for. I work nights, so it'll be pretty convenient for me to just come home and jump right on the stream. maybe 7:30 to 10. That way I can actually, you know, put away my lunchbox, take the dog for a walk, be an adult for a few minutes before I play video games all morning. Or all evening, for me. Definitely plan on me to have a dram of whiskey with most of those streams, and I'm gonna spend a little time talking about, you know, what I'm drinking, some of the flavor profile, maybe a little bit about the distillery. I'm really interested in whiskey, so prepare for a segment on that here and there. I figure there's got to be other people that are interested too. Even if you don't drink, there's a lot of good history around some of these distilleries. Good information. So I'm excited to share some of that with y'all too. That'll be fun. Man, I do not see any of these fell cones. Am I just missing them? Oh, there's one. Oh, they've got that little green funk to them, but oh, there it is. You have to be really close to see it. Oh, all these herbs that I wish I had time to go get. Alas. And y'all, don't let me forget to do a slash played before I log off. I know quite a few people have been doing that to help them tag their time played on their videos for easy verification purposes. Oh, another pine cone. Fell cone. For easier verification purposes for whoever ends up watching all the streams. So, I want to definitely try to do that. These fine folks are taking time out of their day to watch us play crap load of video games. The least we can do is try to make it easy on them. Alright, I gotta find one more cone. I can't give up this close. Oh, found one. Excellent. I may have to go get both of these peace blooms real quick. They're just so close. I only have to kill the one guy to get 2 flowers. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. And then we'll go turn in and log out. May just get level 8. Maybe. I only have 2 quests to turn in. I was thinking it was 3. But we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I think I'll get it. I think I'll get 8. Oh, come on. This peace bloom is going to be the bane of my existence. I think I'm gonna spend some time tomorrow trying to make some YouTube videos. When I'm not doing hardcore stuff, I still want to keep playing on my regular servers, and totally interested in streaming some of that too. So then we can just hang out and I don't have to be as deeply focused on not dying, and we can laugh when I die because I'm so distracted, rather than cry and roll a new character when I die. So I want to make some little trailer videos. Ding! 8! Yes! Got it. Might be nice if I actually said that in guild. Yeah, so I want to make some little trailers, let y'all get to know my alts a little bit. And then when I'm planning on streaming an alt instead of an HC, just kind of ask y'all, hey, what do y'all feel like watching today? Do you want to watch a hunter? Do you want to watch a warrior? And kind of just roll with it and pick whatever the crowd is feeling on any given day. I think it'll be fun, and I hope that's something that interests folks, because I thought it sounded kind of neat. Have a hyper interactive stream. So Well, I'm not going to turn in this Falcone quest because I really have got to get logged off here in the next couple of minutes. So I'm just going to park over here and do me a little slash played and get logged out. So thank you everybody for stopping by and watching the stream, especially for hanging out when I managed to stay on an hour longer than planned. Slash played. There it is. 2 hours, 45 minutes, 20 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a log out. Yeah, so again, thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me on the stream and for helping me pick out this hunky new Night Elf warrior. Can we even call a Night Elf hunky? I mean, he's got muscles, but he's still kind of scrawny compared to my Tauren warrior. But anyway, thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I will get posted on my Twitch schedule whenever I'm going to have my next streams go out. Again, if I can try to get another one this week on Friday morning or something, I'll do that. Otherwise, look for something 1 or 2 mornings next week. And I look forward to seeing you all then. Bye.